Halo semuanya, balik lagi di Marvel Midnight Sun di episode ke-11 ya. Setelah kita nyelesaikan mission, sekarang ada book club meeting tonight bersama Blade ya.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club.
Oke, ada
You're
book club
probably
juga
busy,
ya.
but if not, the other said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
Oke, bet on the book ya.
If it is worth reading, I am interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway,
After you.
Oke, kita bakal ikut klub,
okay then.
klub buku ya guys. Dan saya ada di Midnight Sun ada klub buku ya.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's...
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Kita tanya ya.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
Tanya ya.
What is the best book you have read so far?
Tanya buku.
None.
Lah, gak ada anjir.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Just give me some space. I need to...
All
Oke, kita tanya lagi ke ini.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Oke, kita fade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
Black Widow.
Nggak terlalu penting. Lagi ke ini.
All right, I made my decision.
So, what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Art of War.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
It's about war. Anjir lah.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
I cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I make no apologies.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Our time, but I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Udah kelar ya? Oh enggak. Udah mau lagi.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think of Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
I should.
See you later.
Next time.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the...
Oh, Indonesia.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
Jangan-jangan.
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested... Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
King.
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Ada dapat ability baru ya. Track plus. Kita nambah lagi. Dapat lagi ya. Plus ntar ya. Ton gun block. Waduh. Tiba-tiba kok begini. Nah, udah. Waduh. Ini kenapa ini? Apakah? Sama aja ya.
Ooh, man. Scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Join hangout nah. Yeah.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
Ada itunya ada. Ini sama Iron.
What's up, Sunshine?
Longing. Malam-malam guys. Kolam ya.
So, you've been dead.
Yes.
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
Lanjut aja ya.
The barking was endless. Wagging tails stretched to the horizon. But after my death, I learned that all dogs really do go to...
I'm gonna stop you right there, boss. See if Corgius was not on my afterlife bingo card. I have a betting...
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that...
Yeah. Sweet.
There has to be a next time. Let's do it soon, boss.
Oke, dapat rare swim kita anjir, man. Coba cek ya. Doang. Tukang. Room tuh.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it.
Oke,
See
jadi
if
si
it helps
Captain
us find our
Marvel
way
itu ya,
back into the
bacain
sanctum.
jurnalnya sih. I'm not going. aja ya.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad... And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East. You know, listen to this crap.
These are...
There must be some... Well, I ought to get back to...
Oke. Anjing. Jurnal kategori.
It's good to have you around again.
Kursi ini. Pagi hari berarti ini bisa upgrade terus. Apa? Betul ya? Ada Robire. Diajakin apa nih?
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride.
Oke, mobilnya.
Is this different than the one you have at shop class?
No. But this time it's just the three of us. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like...
Always make me like...
I don't know.
I don't
like
know.
I'm part of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong. I love Nico and the rest of the Suns like family.
But
well... Sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna...
Okay. Biasa ada. Ini.
You wanted to speak,
Captain America
Captain
duduk
America?
di situ ya.
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
Jadi kata si Captain Amerikanya, cuma tuh itu ya, gak fokus pada real danger, apa ya?
I have witnessed the
Ntar aku lagi
divisions,
mikir,
and I must do a
danger
better
itu
job of resolving the
bahaya,
conflicts
nah
ahead.
bahaya yang sebenarnya.
Hardest
Adalah
lessons
sini.
hit the closest to our hearts.
Eh,
Leading others is
yang
never
Avenger
straightforward
pengen
or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader.
ya.
The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
Kayak kita
I have been a
dinasihatin
weapon
sama,
all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few...
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Perhaps I can figure out how to lead as I go.
Yeah. Everyone... Fine. And you've... I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again.
Doesn't
Doesn't get easier.
but gets-
But you get stronger and better at making the hard... I've given you a lot.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hunter effort. Minus.
Thanks, Hunter.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
What have you got for me, boss? Sure thing. Get started. Not bad, right?
Hey.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
The private link dari Dr. Gabung dulu.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you can actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way. But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Data 3 reward complement value. Upgrade. Arcane.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
The combat therapy.
Now we can really get down to work.
Battle piece available. Assign an injured hero to combat. Cannot go. Ada ya? Gak ada yang injured. Evans bisa. buat Iron Man.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Sorry mission ya.
I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
Gampang koi lah arti. Venom.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me. Any progress on the journal?
Bakal ketemu cara Venom deh.
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
Nanti amor.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Yeah, the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Sure.
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Oke, kita sama update lagi ya. Paling satunya apa ya? Anchor kah ya? Anchor kayaknya bener. Terasi. Gak mungkin sih. Bentar, kita ditiru dulu. Dapat kartu kan?
I don't believe
Jalan
anyone
les.
can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Big strike. Ganti jam. Dan close. Ganti nggak? Oke, udah mantep. Kalau Captain Marvel lihat dulu deh. Quick jab, down, pick. Strike plus. Ya gede-gede semua. On beat. On legend. Jerman. Kan itu. Attack-nya kurang nggak sih? Right, itu. Oke, nggak bisa. Ini nggak suka sih. Mana ya? Lebih enakan apa? Ntar kita cek. Punch. Nah, kalau ini aja ya. Covery nanobot. Kapten Amerika cuy guys. Amerika.
sound like a diva, but just once I would like.
Oke, masih magic ya. Mungkin
Talking
magic
about a
seperti
big
ya.
dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of protection.
Emang betul. Ntar Captain Marvel di set mission. Yang quick. Ada kita sebagai sport. Apa ya? Rankernya, damagernya shifted ya, udah cocok. Jadi kita keluar dari atas ya.
Big hole.
Matanya ketutup ya.
Horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style.
I'm a vampire, remember?
Maksudnya ada gameplay sendiri, keren gak sih?
We
Bisa
invented stealth.
Stealth bisa enggak ya? Terus kayak beat 'em up gitu.
You might want to tell that to them.
Oke, kita harus ngambil itu ya, artifactnya. Cover supplies.
Hydra
Jadi ada
forces in this area are causing trouble.
shield
Let's
lagi
take
ya.
them down.
It will not take us long.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Kita lihat berita dulu.
Let's
Oke,
do
dulu.
this.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Hail that.
Magic healing.
Just like old times.
Get some.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Begini nggak? Ini ya.
They're mine.
Batas kita lost ya. Kita nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Hydra Immortalis.
You had your shot.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Waduh. Gadis kan tapi. Oke. Kami.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones. Weak, even for Hydra.
Weak. Wahai bro. Masih. Next aja nggak?
Time's up for these chumps.
Ya gini sih.
I'm going in. I must be doing something right.
Antrinya tuh gepuknya pakai ini. Mana enak.
I'm on. Just the boost I needed.
We've lost one of the artifacts.
Nah.
Don't let them get away so easily.
Nah, bentar. Dia harus langsung diambil ya. Kira, oke, kalau protection loss langsung diambil. Masih ingat caranya? Diambil berarti.
Watch me. Give the mother my regards in hell.
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 Ini ya.
I don't have magic healing.
It is all coming back to me.
Time. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Tanpa kebisa.
Let's do this.
Keren.
For the mother.
My turn next.
30 sebelah sini.
Hardly a scratch.
Kalau saya ini blade ya.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Enemy forces converging on our position.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here.
Oke, ada
across
suara
the entire
mobilnya
city.
soalnya, jadi ini udah
What the hell
emang
was Faustus
berangkat.
doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones. Weak, even for Hydra.
Kita ambil dulu ini.
I'm on. I'll make good use of this.
Buat dengan tahun 3 ini ya.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's on.
Lempar. Wah. Siap.
I serve until the end.
Pathetic.
Oke, 30. Anjir 30. 20 kan. Armor kita ini.
That was your one chance.
Time for the real thing. The main course has arrived.
Oke, nice banget kita dapat.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner. I'll put this to use.
Pakai ini aja. Oh, nggak bisa guys.
Your time has come.
Dia meledaknya di situ kan.
Never seen that before.
Kita sambil dulu. Finish them off. Bentar ya.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. Glowing hole Hydra drills under our noses.
Aduh,
Payback's gonna
11.36
be
aja.
fun. Let's get this started.
Entry ya.
You ask.
That's gonna leave a
Bisa
mark.
kita kasih hanger ya.
Watch close.
Kamar kalau matiin dapat. Aduh, itu ada town pick anjir, kenapa gua dapat refund up ya.
Let's settle this.
That's the last of them.
Cuma gitu doang
Well
guys.
done.
Tapi kayaknya bakal ada lagi nggak sih? Kalau story kan 2 kali guys. Kita bakal terjun ke bawah kan?
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Anjir, beneran.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair.
Apa guys? Tempatnya apa ini? Tempatnya siapa nih? Blit.
Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here,
Well, wicked.
it smells wicked.
Wicked. Oh, Venom.
Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Ada suaranya. Betul, kita bakal main Amerika aja.
Gonna say yes.
Our mother, we made.
We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred prefer the fire dragoon.
Venom ya. Kalau Venom. Shen.
First you die,
Then we eat.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I
Ini
hate
stun
this
ya.
guy.
Jadi harus kena.
Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Itu dulu yang gue dulu. Ada
I think you got him.
Wah, depannya persis anjir. Ada tahun lagi guys. Ada quick lagi kotor.
Someone order a truffle sandwich?
Quick.
Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks?
Naik dulu aja. Dulu aja sih.
Target confirmed. They're not going to like this.
Nah, kalau bed sama ngeton.
Even we have our limits.
Stun terus gue pengen ini ya, misalnya 194 guys. Langsung anjir. Bisa mau KO anjir, 210 anjir.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Ke-35 anjir. Nah ini langsung Awip apa ya? Di whip aja langsung mati guys. Venomnya easy banget sekarang aja.
Their strongest was no match for us.
Kalau kan kita enter aja sih.
Never surrender.
Kasian anjir Venomnya langsung down ya guys ya. Dalam satu turn anjir.
They've got friends.
Bener kan kita ngambil itu tadi yang
Maybe our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
bener ya bahwa langsung damage
Surface meat, so much better than sewer meat. Sweet surface meat. Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
Oke, kita main kayak ini dulu.
Here we go. Help is at hand.
Oke, kita baru ngambil
Walk in the light.
di kondisi. Arigato. Enaknya stick. Kalau kita whip aja. Tahu nih. Biar ngincar di Captain Amerikanya. Captain Amerika juga udah kita kasih. Anjir 48. Aduh, kita kena juga anjir. Oke.
Break free. Payback's gonna be fun. Hold position.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger. Too much camel for our liking. Well, that put me off my lunch. On it. It's
Time to
weirdos like
blade.
these that give people like us a bad
Even
reputation.
action. Kita matiin kapten.
Don't blink. Pain is angering.
Maybe we should have teamed up sooner, Blade.
Where are you going?
Ini kita udah dulu. 24 sama bleed.
That punch left a residue.
Anjir.
Being hit by a Hell Lord. Only more sticky.
8 anjir. Mati dong ini. Bener dong.
I'll do whatever I can to help. We've got hostile reinforcements here.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Food should not play with other food, especially
KO. Single ability.
hungry.
Tapi hunternya kalah ya. KO ya.
Hey, Van
Helsing.
Helsing, if you're gonna do something, now's the time.
Hang on, Dracula! This one's
Ini
gonna
Dracula.
hurt!
Kita manggilnya Van Helsing ya. Kita manggil Blade Dracula.
Light within
The
darkness, return to me, child.
Must not heed the call!
Wah, ditusuk.
You cannot escape our destiny.
Kita mau meledak anjir hunternya. Ya Allah, satu doang. Gara-gara ada yang KO sih. Harusnya kalau nggak ada yang KO hunter kita nggak KO, kayaknya dapat gangguan. Gara-gara KO tidak, pas akhir-akhir damage lagi 30. Sama dikasih Venomnya ke hunter semua. 24 tuh. Hit. Bom. Kena yang meledak itu, terus dikasih damage sama
I thought
punya
Venom's
satu yang
breath
lagi.
was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
Kita pingsan sehari ya.
Happened.
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie.
Nyebur aja, nyebur api.
Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Nyebur. Nyebur api. Ada suaranya Lilith guys, come home.
Tell me about it.
Oke, kayaknya sampai sini aja dulu untuk episode 11. Kayaknya kalau kita lanjut lagi bakal panjang banget nih. Jam setengah. Hampir mau jam. Ya, pasin aja untuk di sini gitu. Next time kita mungkin bakal set mission. Setelah itu kita bakal story ataupun ada aktivitas. Oke, sampai di sini aja. Sampai ketemu lagi di episode selanjutnya Marvel Midnight Sun. Yang jangan lupa untuk di like dan di subscribe yang belum. Sampai lagi. Bye bye.